If you ever sent money through electronic payments that somebody's using, like the popular online banking platform Zelle, then you're going to want to listen to this
All
one.
right, according to a Senate report, incidents of fraud are more rampant than ever. Chris Welch is here to break down what you need to know. Chris.
Yeah, Teresa and Steve, fraud claims totaled $90 million back in 2020. Well, this year they're on pace to exceed $250 million. Now, adding insult to injury here is not just that more fraud is occurring, it's that the banks typically are not refunding customers despite laws requiring that they do so. Now, to start, we should lay out the difference between fraud and scam. If a person is scammed and they're tricked into actively sending an unknown user money, banks aren't required to pay that back. But if someone is the victim of fraud, when an unauthorized person gains access to someone's account and takes cash, then banks are required by law to repay the money when that happens. Except, by and large, they are not. According to data banks provided to Senator Elizabeth Warren's office, only 47% of money was reimbursed last year and through the first half of this year. Now, in a statement, Elizabeth Warren wrote on Twitter, Zelle is rampant with fraud and few customers are getting refunded, potentially violating the law. We need stronger consumer protections and to hold these banks accountable. Now, I spoke to an attorney who has dealt with consumer fraud cases who says he expects that the Federal Consumer Fraud Protection Bureau, that's the regulatory agency that enforces these laws, will contact the banks to make sure that something changes.
What they do is say, here's basically what we're doing. Do you want to respond and tell us why we shouldn't do it? And can we resolve this prior to getting the superintendent to agree to filing the lawsuit? If I was guessing as someone that's dealt with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, a lot is already happening behind the scenes.
Now, in a statement, Zelle's owner said the increased fraud claims simply reflect the increased usage of the platform. They point out that Zelle grew from having 250 million transactions in 2017 to 1.8 billion in 2021, and they say the proportion of fraud has, quote, steadily decreased. Steve, back to you.
All right, thanks, Chris.